Hello everyone! Today we will be taking a look at the latest update for scripted events reloaded, version 0.12. Starting with one of the biggest additions, you are now able to create local functions. To define a local function, use the func keyword and provide a name. In our case, let's call it my function. Now we need to define what this function will actually do. For our case, we will just print hello everyone, but keep in mind that you can put whatever you want here. For now, this script will not be doing anything, because the function by itself will not run. You need to use the run keyword and provide the function name in order to actually run the function. And as you can see, hello everyone has been successfully printed. Additionally, you can use the with keyword to define custom arguments. Now instead of saying hello to everyone, we can define who are we saying hello to. We must now define the target when we are calling the function. So let's say Sir Scripters. And as we can see, hello Sir Scripters has been printed to the console. Additionally, functions may also return values. Let's make a function called 10, which will, surprisingly, always return 10. In order to use that value, you have to save it to a variable. So you do variable equals, and then you call the function. But there's one more thing we need to do. We also have to define the value type the function actually returns. In order to do that, we have to prefix the function name the same way we prefix the variable names. So in this case, we prefix it with the $sign. And we got 10. How incredible. Now let's talk about loop improvements. Starting off with the only breaking change, the for each loop has changed its syntax. Now, instead of doing for each item variable in list, you simply do for each list. And to define the iteration variable, you use the with keyword and provide the variable name there. The for each loop also supports a second variable called the index. This variable basically allows you to know on which iteration you are currently. So if we are checking the first player, the value of this variable will be 1. If we are checking the second player, it will be 2, and so on and so forth. This also works for repeat loops, forever loops, and while loops. So you can automatically detect if EXILED is present on your server. And if it does, EXILED specific methods will be loaded. The most important of which is the giveEffect method, which is not possible to implement using just LabAPI. We have also added methods for managing pickups and grenades. Thank you for watching. Check out the links in the description for the full changelog and our Discord server.